Morning guys! So it's been a little while since I've vlogged. Typically I don't really get up to much when Paul or my mum aren't visiting. I just work and kind of go out a little bit with friends. But Paul is back and he flew in a couple of nights ago, so we just enjoyed a really nice lazy day yesterday just being together because it's been a while since he's been here. It's been about 2 months, so it was really nice just to be together and chill. But as you guys can probably see, I have moved since the last time I vlogged. I'm no longer in the studio at the camping. I'm now still pretty close to where I was living before. I haven't moved that far, but it's much nicer. It's in a house. It's a lot more spacious. Like this, I have my own kitchen. The kitchen's completely separate. I have a separate room. It's still a studio technically because I don't have a separate bedroom. But the kind of living room slash bedroom's a lot bigger as well, so it's a lot nicer to live in, to have a little bit more space. But Paul is visiting for 3 weeks, so that is amazing. It's the longest time that we have ever spent together, so it's a little bit daunting, but it's going to be so fun. It's going to be so nice to have him here for that long and not have to say goodbye after only feeling like he's just got here. So we've got a lot of plans, so I will be vlogging as much as possible. So today I think we are going to a beach in Antibes that he heard about from some of his colleagues, that apparently it's really nice there. The weather wasn't very nice this morning. It was actually really rainy, but it's kind of picked up a little bit. Like I think it's maybe going to even get sunny, so hopefully that'll be good. And then we're going to drive around the coast road to Cannes, because I've never been. Just to kind of have a little look around and just see some sights. So that'll be fun. So we're on our way to the little beach in Antibes. Paul's just trying to figure, oh, it's right like at the bottom. I've never been there before.
I know.
I feel like half of the vlogs I do with you are always just in the car. I feel like that's like half of the time we spend.
It's our relationship. You, me, and the car.
Oh, my dash cam card is full. How do I change, how do I... Do you know? The dash cam card's full.
I'll have a look afterwards.
Okay. I'm not very technologically minded. But no, we'll see what the weather's doing. The sun's trying to come out, so we'll see. Hopefully it's not raining in Cannes, because that would kind of ruin the idea of going somewhere that has a nice view. But yeah, let's see. So we thought that we could drive all the way to the beach that Paul wants to go to, but apparently we can't. There was like a big gate and then no entry for cars, even though Google Maps was telling us we could drive there. So I don't really know how long it's going to take us to walk there, but we're going to give it a try. How long do you think it's going to take to walk?
I don't know, 10-15 minutes.
Okay. There's a lot of really big villas around here as well. I think that's why Paul's trying to see over this giant wall we're walking beside right here.
It looks really nice.
Well, of course it looks nice. It has like pristine gardens with like trees that are popping out all over the place and huge gates.
Huge.
And on this road it's all like no parking, tow away, so of course some very rich people live here for sure. Yeah, here, like this stuff.
Yeah.
You can't even see the house yet, it's just like grounds.
Garden.
I bet that woman that drove past us in the Mini owns that house, or works there maybe, because she came out of the gates.
She might be.
How the other half live.
Homeowner.
So we're just coming out onto this little beach. Whoa! I'm so happy I was filming.
Oh, you actually got that? Oh shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Those branches.
Did you hurt your hand? Let me see it. Let me see.
No.
No, it's okay? Okay.
Come.
Oh my god. So yeah, we've come out to this little like really quiet beach. It's actually really pretty. I bet this would be so lovely in summer. It'd be so hot though. But yeah, it's like a little hidden bay. It's very cute.
Why is it so raining? Look, these are all And those things.
sea urchins.
There. There are quite a lot.
Yeah.
Along the
In French they're called oursons.
so.
Sea urchins. Don't step on one because they hurt. There's the little beach that we were on. There. Climbed up here. But imagine having a house like that. Oh, is that the villa that we went past? This one. Oh, my camera's terrible at focusing. This one. That's huge. Oh my goodness, they must have like really, really good views from there. Over the water.
Like they made even like a little small little house, you see?
Yeah, like a
Just to chill.
an outhouse there, right there. Yeah, the water looks amazing. Like it's so clear and so blue. I mean, I bet it's a little bit cold right now, but I think it would be so nice to take a swim in. Very, very rich people live here.
Yeah, probably this is like their holiday.
This is going to be like their summer house for sure. Like they have a freaking fountain in their back garden. I don't even know if you guys can see that, but look at like the pillars and shit. Like all the shutters are closed, so clearly no one is home. But oh my goodness, imagine having that much money that is your summer house. Oh my goodness. It's a different life. It's crazy. You're just the peasants walking past. This little beach we were on. I can't get over how nice the water looks. It's super pretty. It's the wall of cactuses as a robbery deterrent. But you fall into the cactus and then you get an aloe vera, so you're kind of balancing it out. But yeah, this house is insane. Insanely rich people live in this area. I feel like Aphrodite's just going to come up off of the steps. It's very Grecian, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, like for a house in the south of France, it's very Greek inspired with the fountain and the pillars. I really like Greek mythology. I think it's really interesting. Well, I just filmed you going down in case you fall again. Baby! So we've come down to this other little beach area. That's where we've come out at. And it's really cute. There's like stuff in like steps and caves and stuff, and it's almost like a little bar. Like, that's really cool. Oh, and Paul's disappeared. Somewhere. This is awesome. Like, this is so cute. Right, Paul, where'd you go? You up there? I'm coming. I'm coming.
So cute, these little benches.
I know, they're really cute, aren't they? See where these stairs are taking us. There's like some sort of cave entrance or something up here. So let's see where it goes. Okay, it's not a cave, it's just you go under the rock. And up more steps. Excellent. Because my thighs aren't burning enough already. Ugh. Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Look at this. This is so bizarre. Like, it's so different. Oh my goodness. It's kind of like the Giant's Causeway in Ireland. Okay, not exactly like the Giant's Causeway in Ireland, but the stones are so strange. This is a really weird part of Coastline. I wonder what, do you know what kind of rock it is?
Yeah, I exactly know what type of rock it is. Let me explain. It is white rock.
Okay, stop. This is so cute. Oh, X marks the spot. There must be treasure. Right, Paul is attempting to get himself into the middle of this hole of rocks. I mean, you have very long legs. I feel if you keep going, behind that one, there's like rocks that are, yeah. Kind of impressed that you're managing this. Do not twist your ankle, for God's sake. You did it. Now to get the Instagram. There's a really big hole here.
Come on, it's not that big of a hole.
I got little legs.
You got there.
I wasn't expecting it to be like this. It's very strange. It's like 3 separate kind of coastal areas and they all look really different to each other.
Do.
It's really kind of cool. Especially since it's only like 20 minutes from where I live.
Yeah, the other one was really calm and like blue, crystal blue water.
Yeah, and really small. It was like a standard beach.
It is like the big old ocean.
Yeah.
Like the white rocks.
Nice if it was just a little bit warmer. But
it's February, like.
no, I know. I'm too accustomed to living in a warm country.
You are.
Like it's February and it's only 12 degrees. Why? Just had to take a pee behind a tree. Yep. I have maybe the world's smallest bladder. How many times do I get up during the night to pee, Paul?
4 times?
Like 4? No, it's ridiculous. Like, I have a problem. But the end of the walk was kind of just like a little garden path, so we're gonna head back now, get Paul some lunch because he hasn't had any, and then we're gonna head off to Cannes just to kind of have a look around because again I've never been, so see what that's like, and hopefully the weather's okay there because a little bit chilly. I'm sorry.
You are forgiven.
Well, you asked me to get you something.
It's Starbucks.
Yeah, but you
It's
just
a
had
company
it.
that
But you
sells
just had
coffee.
a coffee.
It's a company that sells coffee.
Well, I got myself a coffee.
I know you did.
Yes.
So that's cool.
You'd already had one.
I had like
And I got you a cake. I got you a lemon cake.
like 1 sip of coffee. This is coffee. This is like solid coffee. You can have like sip.
Okay, the next time you want a coffee, say Hazel, get me a coffee.
I'll be more clear.
Can you get me a coffee too, please? No, get me something. Thought you wanted like a little snack.
If I go to McDonald's and you say to me, bring me something. I
Well,
come
yeah,
back,
then,
and I come back with a salad. You'll be
It's
like,
not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Anyway, we're going to the place one of the girls I work with told me about. It's kind of like a natural park overlooking Cannes, I guess, but it's supposed to be nice. And it's still a little bit sunny, so we're gonna head there now and see what it's like. I'm gonna sip my coffee, because I have a coffee. Baby, please don't hit that. Oh my god. I thought you were just going down that street. I didn't think it said make a U-turn. No, it said go down that street.
In 300 meters, keep left to continue towards
This man is crazy.
Oh
my goodness, Paul.
Keep left, then slide right onto Boulevard de la Monnaie.
So we've arrived at, how do you say it? La Croix des Gardes?
La Croix des Gardes.
Natural park, and it does look really, really nice. Like, it is right at the back of Cannes, and it's up high. So technically we should be able to find somewhere where we have like a view out over Cannes, but it looks a lot bigger than we thought. So I think we're just gonna have to walk a little bit and see where we can find a view. We're trying to find out where we are on the map.
I think we are here. It's the only place that's...
So yeah. It's an airplane. Is that a helicopter? No, it's an airplane. Yeah, it's like a really nice little park. So pretty. I think you could totally come here for a day and just go walking. What do you think?
Yeah.
Like on a really sunny day and like bring a picnic? It'd be super pretty. Well, this park is called the Cross of the Guards, so guessing that's why there's a cross. It's really nice just to take a walk sometimes, isn't it?
It is.
And the weather's so nice right now. It's turned out really, really sunny. Although it's not that warm now, especially in the shade of the trees and stuff. But yeah, we've got a little view here. Kind of. Kind of. Will we go over here and see if we can see it?
Yeah, I think
Or you want to see the cross first?
Let's go.
Because that there looks like it'd be a really nice view, but there's some trees blocking it. You know?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't see anywhere like higher, unless you climb it. Is the view from up here. So pretty. I think that is Ile de Sainte-Marguerite, which I think we're going to go to next week, next Sunday. You can like get a boat out to it and it's one of the islands off of Cannes. I think it's that. Or maybe it's that part behind it. I'm not really 100% sure. Like, the Leaning Tower of Pisa all over again when I was up on the fence and I couldn't get down. Except this is a lot higher.
A lot higher.
But this is really steep. It looks a lot steeper when I'm up here than it was to get there.
So you're stuck now?
No, this looks better. I can get down here.
I think that's the best way.
For sure. Come here. Give me a hand. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Hopefully.
Perfect. I really like these trees. They're not like... You can't get these kind of trees in the UK. You know? Mm-hmm. Like they're very native to this region. But I grew up in the countryside. I didn't grow up at the beach, so sometimes it's nice to come to an area like this with trees and mountains and countryside. Because I love the beach, of course I love the beach, but it doesn't feel like home. And I've lived at a beach for 4 years now. So I like it when I can kind of come inland a little bit and get some nature. No? Mm-hmm. I think he's fed up listening to me. After 2 days, how are you
What?
going to survive 3 weeks?
No, I was thinking.
Thinking?
Yes.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Why?
It's you. Don't think too hard. Yeah, so I think I was completely wrong about where the island was. I think that's the island. So that's where we're going to be going on Sunday. Apparently it's beautiful over there, so that'll be fun. Yeah. That's why I love living here, because there's so much to do. I know you can come on walks in a forest, you can go to the beach, you can go up a mountain, you can go to an island, you can... There's so much to do. So much to do. And there's always something on as well. This area, you know, there's... I mean, a lot of it is big, fancy, rich stuff, like the Grand Prix, the Rolex Tennis Masters, the horse racing. Oh, we should look and see if we can go to the horse racing. I really want to go there.
Yeah?
At the Hippodrome. We'll see if maybe there's like a weekend races that we can maybe go to. Oh my god, did you just fart? You let me walk through it? Man. Oh my god. Disgusting. Look how pretty the lighting is. Ooh. Yeah, every time I walk up a hill these days I'm reminded of how unfit I am. Whew. Not good. I need to get my ass to a gym. So I think we're gonna head back now. Head home, get some dinner, and then tonight we're heading out to the cinema to see the new 50 Shades of Grey film. What's this one called? The last one was 50 Shades Darker, and this one's 50 Shades Freed.
Freed?
Freed. He's free. So we're gonna go see it because one of the cinemas in Antibes is still showing it in English on Tuesday. So I think we're gonna go see that.
Can you drive back
No.
so I can get drunk?
No.
Why?
From the cinema?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
What do you mean no then?
Oh, I thought you meant from here.
Oh.
Not the biggest fan of driving roads that I don't know, or busy roads, especially in Cannes. Because coming in, the roads were very busy and full of cars, and I'm not the most confident when it comes to that. Hear the little birdies chirping.
Oh yeah.
It's so pretty.
You have to listen twice.
All the yachts. All the rich people's boats.
We're done for the film festival.
So we came home for a little while. I made us both some steak for dinner. It was really yummy. And now we're literally just heading out the door to go and see the new 50 Shades of Grey movie. And this is maybe one of the latest cinema showings that I have ever gone to. It's not showing until 9:35, and anyone who knows me knows that it's very rare for me to be in bed after 10 o'clock at night, especially when I have work in the morning. So this is going to be exciting tomorrow morning. But I really want to see this movie, so we're gonna go. So we're in the cinema, and it's maybe the smallest cinema I think I've ever been in. Like, the screen isn't even like the whole wall, it's like half of a wall. And poor Paul, being 6'2", is like trapped in this tiny little seat. But hey, it's the only way I get to see you film in English. So
True.
we'll suffer. But yeah, even the seats are small for me. So look at this. It's so little.